Welcome back to the channel, and something completely different today. We're going to give you a routing challenge. Now, if you've been watching many of my videos, you know that this topic absolutely fascinates me, and it underpins so much of what I envision to be good course design. So we're going to set a challenge. Everyone's going to have the same exact plot of land, same exact restrictions. Who can come up with the best routing? No need to lay down any surfaces, just lay out where your 18 holes would be, and off we go. So why would we do this? Well, it's completely for fun. There's infinite solutions as to how you could use the land. You don't have to build a course, just plan how it would use it and visualize what it would look like. So no big time commitment, and to be done in 45 minutes, and that will be a time limit. I will feature the top 5, depending on how many we get, in a future video to just profile them. In terms of what things you should kind of aspire to do, routing for me is the best of the best land you have available. Within that plot that you get, what bits do you particularly want to use? What are the best holes you can find? Where are the most interesting shots? And be aware that there will be some holes you have to give up on in order to fit everything that you want in there. Try to incorporate as much variety as you can manage with it still feeling cohesive. Try, particularly with the plot that I've created, don't go in with preconceived ideas, i.e. it should be a par 72 or all of the par 4s or par 5s going in different directions. Just go and find what you can. And where there are limitations, and there really are on this plot, use those to force yourself to be creative and come up with interesting solutions. Now, there are some rules with this. There's a time limit of 45 minutes from the moment you open the course file. That's why I'm not showing you the course file now, through to placing the final waypoint. You have that amount of time. There's some give and take, but try to stick to that as much as you can. And obviously, it's an honesty policy here. We can't check it. Holes are only allowed inside the red area, which I've marked out, and that is a hard limit. You cannot go 1 inch over. Clubhouse, however, can be anywhere. You choose where you start and where you finish. The course does not have to return to the clubhouse at 9, and many of those other common rules you might see don't feel they're rules. You can do some small sculpting, but be guided by the land for ideas. I say no sculpts over 5 feet. You can go with one if you absolutely have to, but really try to find alternative solutions and work with what you have. Basically, anytime you find that you would be sculpting more than 5 feet, you probably want to consider whether that's a hole that should be existing on this plot. You do have to put a village community somewhere. Don't need to do that in the time frame. You can just do it with measure tools, and it's your choice where. You can take multiple attempts at this before uploading, but if you do, try to start in a different spot. What we don't really want you to do is have multiple attempts at perfecting that and just changing the time limit arbitrarily to 1 hour and 30, 2 hours 15, etc., etc., etc. By all means, have multiple goes, starting in different places, trying to do different things, and pick whichever one's your favourite. It's fun. So how would you enter? Well, there's a Dropbox link in the description. That's where you'll download the course file from and where you'll upload yours from. All you need to do is lay down the 18 holes using the create a hole feature. You could be done in 10 minutes. You could be done in 5 minutes. You probably won't make the best of the land in that time, but you could be done in however long you need. You can add measure tools for green sites, etc., fairway lines if you want, but that might take too much time and it's not necessary. I would be able to visualize most of the golf holes, but if there's something like a really shallow green, for example, that you wouldn't be able to show, by all means put that on. Once you're done your finished file, please rename the file in game so it's really easy for me to identify whose is whose, and upload your finished file with your name in the file to the same Dropbox link. Closing date, September the 1st, and that is it. If you have any questions, please ask them in comments below, but hopefully should be very simple and lots of fun. With that in mind, just enjoy. I look forward to hopefully seeing quite a number of these. Have fun. It's a really fun plot of land and it will make you work. See you soon.